face you from everywhere. Are you scared? No, nobody knows what you know. Let's go. This is how you face your demons, conquer fear. This is how you win your glory, write your story, carve your legend into stone. You've got bad intentions, divine intervention is what he's gonna need. Oh, welcome to the beatdown. Welcome to the beatdown. Welcome to the beatdown. Ready for what? Feel the power, hear the crowd roar. More. Let 'em roar. Song line, your song plays and you don't delay. It's your time, you start down the road. This is your home, you feel it in your bones. Go. The crowd explodes. You are a lion among sheep. You are the fear in the dark. You cannot be touched. You will not be stopped. You are deep water. Oh no. On my feet or on my shield. On my feet or on my shield. Never back down, never yield. Fuck no. Welcome to the beatdown. Ready to the beatdown. Welcome to the beatdown. Welcome to the beatdown. Welcome to the beatdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 140 pounds. The Urban Gladiator.
Probably help if I'm unmuted. Guys, we're getting it started here with Josh, the Urban Gladiator. Last week, putting on a hell of a show. This week, he definitely has some competition. Sorry, I stepped on something sharp. There was a wood splinter in my foot. I apologize for that. No audio. Is it better now? Okay. Perfect. I'm reading older stuff. I just want to go ahead and say as well, classic Cretin being muted. It is my natural state. Guys, my OBS is saying I'm dropping some frames. I apologize. Internet's still a little bit weird, but there's not much I can do about it, and I don't want to put it off any longer, so we're just gonna get at it. If you guys miss anything, it will be on YouTube, so that will be lag-free, I promise. We got big man Josh coming through, ready to take on Papa. This man, one of the biggest people we have on the roster, constantly looking to hurt somebody. Stream seems good, that's what I love to hear. Thank you, radio. It says I'm only dropping about 5%, but it was enough for my wife to point out the buffer, so we're actually down to 1% now, so hopefully we're good.
The animals unleashed, whether Cretin or Farside, the beast will feast.
Alright, I'm just taking a look. I'm hearing I was checking on, I saw Neon say there was double game audio. I'm not seeing it. Please let me know if it's still going on. Papa, no! Papa Cretin out here bringing the damage to Josh very early on, starting to put the heat on. Now Papa Cretin, like I had just mentioned, one of the largest guys that we have on the roster. Josh definitely has a lot going against him here, but the reason Josh is in this match is the pure will that the Urban Gladiator shows is enough to put him back on par. I think we just saw, Papa Cretin able to push him off. Josh not going to be able to pick him up real easy, but it doesn't matter. Josh definitely seems to have some sort of plan. HBK shouting out an F for Josh, getting ready for his match a little bit later tonight. Guild is at level 3. Speaking of which, I did see Thrown in Lies. I do plan on getting started. I'm excited to get in that guild. We got Papa. And a rope break gets seen by the ref. Guys, dude, time out. 2 claps for the ref. They never see rope breaks. Let's go, Papa. Getting a late 2 count, but Josh able to stay alive. Papa putting a little bit of weight onto his lumbar. We will hold it down. Lots of rewards. Yes, sir. Papa starting to bring the damage. Josh right now taking a moment to recover, but Papa Cretin not really get. Wait a minute. Off to the top rope. Wait a minute. A big knee onto Josh's face. I wouldn't be surprised if that's it. Josh breaks out. Earlier than 2. Somehow the knee charged him up. This is the Urban Gladiators. Honestly, I don't want to say shtick, but kind of how it is. Josh, we've seen him many times, along with a few other wrestlers. He gets stronger the more damage you put onto him. He's not invulnerable, but this man definitely is not somebody who's going to go out very early on like that. A big torture rack on the Josh. Definitely going to put some damage on Papa Cretin, get back to the top rope. Wait a minute. This guy's too big. Wait a minute. No! A Papa press! That might be it for Josh. He is a strong man, but he is not invulnerable. That is a lot of weight going down on the Josh early on. Papa Cretin making short work of this. What did I just watch? Great Scott, I'm hearing. Indeed. Papa Cretin. I think trying to make a point to never schedule somebody that small compared to him against him again. Yikes. By the way, a 6-on-1 handicap against Papa Cretin. That might be what we need. We got Farside walking out right now, 1/2 of the Rat Pack. One of the only teams that has been able to challenge the Antenna Allies. Rarely do we see Chip or Farside by themselves, honestly. But Farside walking out here, looking to get a little bit of power ranking points and hoping to make an appearance here this weekend. In fuck it, Jacksonville, we're going with it. In Jacksonville, grapple at the graveyard. I was trying to remember if we had decided on Jacksonville or not, but this weekend, grapple at the graveyard, Farside trying to make it his appearance. He seems further on the side now more than ever. Absolutely. It's Sunday costume day. Sunday is costume day. I think it is very important. Thank you for bringing that up, Radio. I've gotten a few people who told me what they want. I have a few ideas for other people. If you want a special costume, or if you have an idea, please make sure to let me know separately in Discord. Or you can put it in the general, it don't matter. Big man Cam walking through. The guy always in a costume because that is his natural state. Caveman Cam. An absolute monster in the ring. A straight force. From what I heard backstage while I was walking out to the announcer's desk, I heard Cam. He was telling one of the interviewers he's got a bone to pick with Farside. We're going to see if he's going to be able to get it here tonight. Not as of right now. Not right now. No mic or game value. Yeah! We've been away for a little bit. Cam! Go going at Farside right now. A little bit of technical difficulties, but we're back into it. Farside starting to stretch out Cam. Now this is a move that's kind of been a movement through the locker room. We've seen almost every single superstar now that I can think of use this pretzel move, and I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't think I've seen it work once. Cam throwing Farside in the corner. Farside foot to the face. Cam is reversed, but Cam not done yet. Go ahead and get a reversal, putting Farside over the ring. Now Farside, like I had mentioned before, one half of the Rat Pack. This man is no stranger to taking damage, no stranger to fighting against the odds. One of the only teams to have beaten Antenna Allies, but he doesn't have his arguably stronger half chimp with him here. Cam trying to bite the fingers off. Guys, can we get back in the ring, please? Come on. We're at a 2 count. Cam picking up Farside. And showing that Farside definitely probably could have used Chimp in this meeting. The apron to Farside's face. Farside just taking a beating. Cam going into the ring. This is good. At worst, we're going to probably reset the count. Up on the ropes. He's calling for Farside to get up. Psych. He ain't doing nothing. I'm hearing radio. Stay out of the ring. Farside rolling back in. A little bit of a natural rivalry between Radio and Farside. Cam getting a little bit of ankle damage. Farside caught his breath on the outside. But the last time he had some momentum, he lost it to this exact move. I'm not sure if this is if it's like a bet between the superstars to see who can get this to work, but Cam breaks out, throwing Farside over, and Farside rolls out. Cam not done with him, gonna go ahead and follow him. Farside throwing him into the barriers. The crowd is going wild. The fans are enjoying this, and Farside using the barrier as best as he can. Cam starting to get the damage. Ooh, I don't know. That might have been a nut shot. We're gonna go with that was a gut shot. Farside back to the outside. He's not done. He said, "Cam, if you're not coming to me, I'll come to you." Funny you say a bit of rivalry. That's right. Hey, listen, you can be rivals with somebody and know who's going to win. Cam throwing Farside off. Farside throwing them right hooks. Cam, no stranger to damage. I think Farside is going to lead a... Never mind. I was going to say he needs a little bit more than this, but a suplex onto the concrete might be just what he needed. What's he going? He's going for a spinning backbreaker, and he hits it. We're going to get a 5 count. Cam, I just hope he's going to be able to recover. Farside says, "Here, let me help you with that." Throwing him into the stairs, onto the ground. Farside just taking full advantage outside of the ring right now. Throwing Cam. Is he going to get back in the ring? He is. Cam going to take the moment to recover, but is he going to be able to get up and avoid this disqualification? Farside telling him to get up. Come get the foe. Cam getting up at 9. I don't know if he's going to have enough time, and that's it. The ref arguably fast counting that 10 count, but he's done with Cam. Farside able to put Cam out, put the beat down on the outside of the ring, and ultimately watch that 10 count slide through. Incredible. Farside getting a solo win, getting some power ranking points, and quite possibly sealing his appearance this Sunday at Grapple at the Graveyard.
Dook's on the stage, broken back, got the rage. There's a story on his face, still he fights, takes a place.
Dak and Velvet, one group out of Evo 9, the only faction that has been going as strong as they have here in BeatDown. We have plenty of tag teams, but not too many large groups. The last one I can remember was Headhunters, since dissolved, leaving only Evo 9 to kind of run wild in that field, to kind of own that side of BeatDown. The question is, if you take a look at their record, Are they going to be able to turn it around? Are they going to be able to show that they really are using the advantages of a faction? They really are controlling that side of BeatDown? Or are we going to continue to see Evo 9, unfortunately, lack in that department? They look very good. This is a large group, but we need these guys to show up with some violence. I'm hearing radio from the crowd. It's the Dark Horse Dak this time. You can't really tell which Dak it's going to be. That's right. Big man, strong man Dak. I would welcome Sunshine. It's good to see you. I just saw your old baby, my friend. I am excited for the Neon HBK fight tonight, let me tell you. I hope that one goes a long time. Now, Tia and Sunshine, the Divine Winds, they don't have their own song. That's perfectly fine, though. We love this shit. Sunshine walking out right now, looking to rise and shine compared to his opponents. The Divine Winds have not been in the ring for months. Well over a year. Well over a year. This is going to be Sunshine and Tia's time to show why they ran the mixed gender division beforehand. Tia and Tia. I'm hearing Neon, my money is on Sunshine. It looks like HBK put his money on Evo 9. A great song, I gotta say. This is my ring, you're in my house. Rise and shine. Give me my crown, you fucking clown. When my 619 swings, you're going down. Oh shit! I just read that name from Father. We should have thought about that. Sunny T. That'd have been good.
That would have been really good.
That'd have been really good. Sunshine about to bust some heads. I'm hearing from Dr. Don Dada. The other half of the Divine Winds walking out right now. Tia.
From Palm Beach, Florida.
She is actually one of the only people who are a part of 2 tag teams. Tia, one half of this mixed gender tag team. Also, one half of Yin and Yang. Almost called him Hammer Time. Tia. She's definitely gonna have her work cut out for her against Velvet. These two have seen each other before, but not in a mixed gender tag team match. I think it's gonna be a big difference compared to their solo matches together.
Every step, every move, got the crowd going wild. Tia in control, never losing her style. From the corners to the ropes, spinning like a dream. We're unstoppable, baby, what a perfect team. Feel the beat, feel the flow, the strength in my core. With every Tia twist, needing them wanting more. Mrs. T by my side, we never back down. In the world of wrestling, we're wearing the crown. Twisted time, it's going down. Tia in the ring, taking the crown. Feel the energy, the power, the might. Together with Cretin, we're dynamite.
I'm hearing Neon. Impressive the way she got over the ropes. She was originally thinking about a Sin Cara style entrance, but we couldn't afford the trampoline. Getting right into it, it looks like Sunshine is going to go ahead and be the legal partner or the legal tag team, starting it off up against Dak. Now, just a reminder for those of you here at home, we do have special rules here in BeatDown for these tag matches. Dak going to go ahead and get that tag in, get those legs staying fresh. Men can only fight men. Women will only fight women. You will not see a man hitting a woman. If he does, he will be DQ'd and shunned. Yes, I can tell you from personal experience. Shunned. Tia getting slammed by Velvet. Velvet gonna go ahead and get that tag in with Dak, but it's not enough. Dak might have the fresh legs, but he currently has a hurt back from falling on it. Dak gonna go ahead and get that armbar going. Some knees onto Sunshine. Okay, on the ground, starting to provide that beatdown. HBK, I still need to fight Lena. That is the only match I think that we will allow naturally. The Lena versus HBK fight is going to go hard. I promise you. We've got a few women that we're looking to add to beatdown, most definitely. Lena is hopefully one of them, but we got a few that will probably come before her.
Audio's down.
Damn it. It's been just me talking. camera, take it off muted. Son of a bitch. Just me. But yes, Lena. Hopefully one day she'll make her beatdown appearance, and when she does, HBK lurking in the shadows gonna be ready for it. Meanwhile, Tia with a big jawbreaker on the Velvet. All right, Velvet gonna go ahead and take it on her back right now, and Tia's starting to bring the beat down. Some big punches, some big right hooks on the ground. Dak just sitting there watching, nothing he can do. Melina comes from a wrestling military family. She about to whoop ass. Yo. Stickless throwing that government around. I'll act like I didn't hear it. I'm just joking. I'm going to use that constantly now. Lena. Or not Lena, Tia. They both in with up. Working Velvet in the corner right now. I don't think she's going for the sunshine tag. HBK saying Lena finna catch these German hands. That's what I'm hearing. We're gonna get it going. It'll be our first solo mixed gender fight. We'll see if we can get it done. My bad. Oh, you're good, man. I'm just playing with you, stick. Sunshine working on Dak. My money is on HBK if that match is gonna happen. That's a possibility. HBK is a very strong man. You've seen the German excellence coming through. Yikes, it is hot in here. Dak starting to put the work on the Sunshine. Meanwhile, Velvet on the outside trying to keep Tia occupied. Evo 9 looks like they are going strong right now. Sunshine on the ground. Moon, can I catch those German hands? Moon, hey, I'm just saying, if Moon would like to join, she most certainly can. Wait a minute, Velvet going so strong against Tia right now. Cameron, the cameraman, because we have a Cameron wrestler, feels the need to go over to her and an electric chair onto the ground. Tia is getting worked. Meanwhile, Dak running wild in the ring. What is going on right now? Evo 9 having one of their most dominant performances we've possibly seen from them yet. Sunshine taking some damage from Dak now. These two are no strangers to each other, but Sunshine has not seen Dak, I don't think, since Dak has gotten vitamined out. Dak with a flying elbow. Going for a pin. I don't think this is going to be enough. Not even. We get Tia putting some damage on the Dak, and Dak calling to the crowd, should I hit this lady? No. No. That's bad. Dak, no. Sunshine gonna go ahead and put a twist on the Dak. The amazing comeback. Would be funny as fuck, absolutely. Sunshine loading up those headshots. Look at put another one on the Dak. We've got 10 shots onto the forehead. Dak not bleeding yet. There's nothing. There's no damage here for this man. That forehead incredibly strong. Sunshine picking him back up though. That damage might start piling on here soon. Sunshine throwing him in the corner. Is he going to go ahead and get a tag into Tia? No, he's not. He's going to start working on this arm. Now, we did see Evo 9 take control at the beginning. Dak with a big reversal. I take it back. Sunshine still in the driver's seat. Tia calling for that tag, but Sunshine saying it's not going to happen. We did see Evo 9 in the driver's seat, but like I mentioned when they were walking out, we don't see them often. Dak in the ropes. The Sunshine 619 and swings and lands. We got blood. Dak on the ground. Velvet on the ropes right now. Sunshine calling to the crowd. I hear him running wild. He is talking mad shit to Dak. But the question is, he's giving Dak time to recover. Doesn't even go for the pin. He drops the forehead first. Okay, Velvet gonna go ahead and break it up. We got a little bit of blood. Hitter, these hands are rated E for everybody. We got some we got a designated hitter out in chat. Dak starting to put some damage on the Sunshine. Now, I'm noticing here, Sunshine's chest, his chest and his stomach is starting to go from his natural shade of white to a very, very pale pink. This man went from pasty to looking a little bit damaged right here. A tag in, Velvet's back in. I think this is what Sunshine needed anyways. His body's starting to really show the toll of this match. Tia getting hit with a huge power bomb. I don't know if this isn't gonna be enough to put Tia down. She's had all this time to recover. She breaks out. Sunshine getting in. Again, you're not going to hear it. You're not going to see a man hit a woman. Never here on BeatDown. But when the men jump in, they say some absolutely mean things. These guys know how to break these women down verbally. And that's how they get them to stop the pin. Probably saying something about their family, I don't know. A big right hook on the Velvet. Now, the height difference between these two is kind of impressive, I'm not going to lie. Tia, arguably on the shorter side of the roster. Velvet on the taller side of the roster. Tia does not care. Pulls the step ladder out, able to get up there and get that right hook in. Velvet walling out, but Dak hits it looked like almost like a XL. But it definitely couldn't have been. Dak started to put some damage on. Verbal abuse is still abuse. You're god dang right, Stickless. God dang right. I think I'm the only one who's allowed to hit women out here. It's because, you know, the owner of the league's got to be a bad guy. Come on. Wait a minute. Hold up, particularly powerbomb. That might be it. Sunshine on the ground. Tia watching her partner right now. She is right here. She's got to break this up. Tia, what are you doing? Okay. Tia gets in. Breaks this up. We are looking good. Sunshine feeling hurt. Dak feeling it. Whatever it is. The overhand right hook misses, and Sunshine able to take advantage of that. Puts Dak into the turnbuckle. We get 1, 2, 3, 4. How many do you got, Sunshine? 9? Wait, and the 10th from Dak to Sunshine. We get a full 10 there. Dak turning Sunshine around. Now Sunshine definitely looks like he's had a bit of time to recover, getting out here in the ring. A little bit of a breather has helped him out, but Dak, this is where he was the last time they tagged out. Dak able to take advantage, and once he gets going, it's hard. Wait a minute! The choke out! I don't know if this is going to be enough to put Sunshine out. This man has never choked in his life. I've watched this man inhale full steaks. Didn't even chew. Does not choke. There we go. It is not going to be enough to put Sunshine down. Dak walking over to the corner. He's going to go ahead and get a tag. I thought he was going to go flying from the top rope at that point. But Velvet hitting that shoulder, putting Tia down. It's called BeatDown and not debate competition. That's true. That's true. Debate competition is coming soon. It is coming soon. Velvet. Sorry, there was like 3 things I was thinking about saying, but we'll keep it to myself. Tia. Tia getting pulled back up. Velvet, wait a minute. Velvet getting hit by a big slam into the big butt. She's got to watch out. Dak has got to be watching his partner right here. He does. And he does nothing. He didn't need to. She breaks out at a 2. But you know what that means. You know Tia is looking for the twist. And the question is Velvet ready for it? She is! She is! Velvet saw it coming. Hits the elbow. Avoids the twist. She's watched a Shyamalan movie or 2. And a big suplex puts Tia over her back. On her back. Over Velvet's head. Twister dick! Velvet! This would be the best time to start the chant, for sure. The master debater, that's right. You're somewhere along those lines. Sunshine! Throwing Dak into the corner. Wait a minute! Dak's gotta watch out. This may be a Sunshine stunner. It is! Velvet's gotta be here to save him. This is gonna be the only way. Velvet breaks it up. Evo 9 is still alive. Sunshine was looking to end it right there. He's getting to the top rope. Dak doesn't see this coming. He's not getting up. Sunshine, a flying elbow to the face. Dak on the ground right now. Sunshine, wait a minute. He's got another stunner lined up. Does Dak see this? The last one cracked him open. This one might finish him. He does see it. What? Never use it twice on Dak. This man evolves. The definition of E9. Sees the move coming and avoids it. Both Velvet and Dak living on the edge here, but able to survive. Tia tagged in, able to keep the momentum going for Divine wins. But wow, what a performance from Dak and Velvet. I'm sorry, what? I'm hearing from Shadow. Absolutely. Dak trying his best to show off for Evo 9. Meanwhile, Velvet getting worked by Tia right now. Tia starting to put some leg damage on the Velvet, it looks like, just continuing it. She knows she's a tall woman. The taller you are, the more you need your legs. Everybody knows that. Wait a minute. Tia with another reversal. Back in the driver's seat. and going for a tag. This is not what Dak was looking for, I don't think. Dak was hoping for a little bit longer of a breather, and they both miss. These are two big, strong men. Dak looked like he was going to reverse that. This could be anybody's match almost at any point. Where is Velvet right now? Velvet is missing from her corner. Definitely has to be hurt. Tia's sitting there watching this go on. Is Velvet just recovering? I'm not understanding. Dak's able to reverse out, so it might not be that big of a issue here for him. Wait a minute, another chicken wing powerbomb! Sunshine, he has Tia here to break this up. This isn't going to be the end for Divine Wins. Puts a kick right onto Dak's face. Dak going to go ahead and let that go. But that's all. Tia's only going to be able to save Sunshine for so long. Dak throwing Sunshine back into the turnbuckle. Is he looking for a tag here? No, he's not. He's looking to bring the damage. Putting some on to Sunshine, but Sunshine's able to reverse out. Wait a minute. I was waiting for the tag. I felt another choke. This isn't going to be enough to wait. Sunshine's struggling. Wait a minute. What? I talked all that shit about watching him inhale a steak raw. No chewing. And Dak finally able to get the tap out. Sunshine struggling. What did I just see? That may be the first time we've seen Sunshine tap. Wow. I didn't even know he was capable of tapping. Wow. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Sometimes as the announcer, this shit takes me by surprise. When I see the chokeouts on the Sunshine, it's one of those things like, okay, yeah, I get a minute to rest, you know, kind of relax the vocal cords while Sunshine able to work his way out. Not the case! Dak using his vitamin and creatine up arms.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan.
The leader of the Pink Wig Army, the general making his entrance currently. This man has been to hell and back. He's been to the cell. He's been on top of it. He's been below it. And he is going up tonight against the German Excellence. Now, he does have a strong competitor on his hand. But Neon is no stranger to fighting these fights where he is the underdog. Arguably, Neon has the skill, has the will, but will he have the raw strength that is required to come out on top against the German Excellence? Oh! And you can hear the crowd going wild for their general. And out comes his opponent. An absolute monster on the scene since he has debuted. The German Excellence.
From Frankfurt, Germany, weighing in at 165 pounds,
Now I will say, this guy arguably cheated in his debut match against the Commissioner, but since that match, he has been showing off a lot of skill. Very clearly, you can tell from his experience over in Germany, he is most certainly top dog over there and is doing his best to translate that experience over here during the American runs. I'm hearing Shadow shouting for HBK. Big man Sunshine, I heard him screaming for Neon. That's a man. I even hear Neon from the side of the ring telling HBK good luck. Let's go. I'm hearing radio fly through his teeth. That's crazy. You can see him. He is ready for this fight, ready for this war. The question is, will he be able to live up against the general? Big man Flash coming through. I see you in the crowd, getting ready for his match later tonight. It is good to see you. HBK starting this off strong, starting to put Neon into the corner. Neon taking some boots. HBK from coast to coast. Wait a minute, and a big kick in the corner. What he doesn't, the one thing I'm not sure HBK is fully aware of, the pink wig actually acts as a sort of a
helmet.
Thank you, a helmet. Airbag, that's what I was looking for. A sort of an airbag against these crashes. Starting to put some damage onto Neon's legs here. Neon taking a little bit of damage. No game sound. Good call, you're the man. Fuck. What is that, like 4 matches now? Wait a minute, Neon's back up. What a big reversal. We should be good. Back to go. Neon putting some damage onto HBK. HBK spinning the bulk of the beginning of this match, really on top, really with the momentum, but Neon maybe just taking that time to read the book, start to see what HBK is trying to do, a big reversal. And since then, he has been back in the driver's seat, momentum on his side. But wait a minute, HBK sees it coming, puts him over the ropes, Neon on the outside. Now this is a normal rules. There can be a DQ. We've seen at least 2 people go outside already. Kind of worried about that. Neon with a big reversal and a kick to the middle of midsection. HBK is down. Gets a 2 count. Neon must have put a little bit more damage on the HBK than I originally anticipated. Gets a 2 count so early on. HBK, a big shoulder puts him down. I mean, it's Nicholas that get tossed there. Wait a minute! HBK! The German excellence! Seeing it, but he doesn't see that! What? Neon paying him back almost immediately! That was crazy! HBK feeling so confident about dodging that first one. Looks down at his wrist. Almost like he was looking at what time it is, and Neon decides that's the time to strike. The perfect opportunity. He's got a hold of HBK right now, but HBK with some big elbows. The newcomer looking to really make his name in BeatDown or continue making his name. A win against Neon would be huge. A big slam into the barricades. Neon takes some damage, but it's important to realize Neon has taken a lot more than this in his past. He's got a lot more in the tank. He could be digging for right now, and you are going to see it digging. Neon goes flying! He might be digging his grave, actually, right now. Dang. HBK has the What? 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 No, he didn't. What did I just see? What? I thought HBK was about to get hurt. I gotta walk away. How was he able to put that damage? Laying that I just can't even speak. That was one of the more acrobatic moves we've seen in BeatDown. The curved backflip. Like this shit was wanted. That was crazy. Some big kicks to Neon's face. Neon on the ground right now. It looks like a few of those must have hit the wig, and they did. Neon giving some time to breathe. But wait a minute. Ooh. A big stomp. Puts Neon on his back, and some big kicks to the face. It looked like Neon was ripping the cord of that engine, was about to take control, but HBK on the top rope going for a slam, splash. Neon getting pinned, but breaks out. He's been through worse. He's digging deep. You're going to need to do more to that, HBK. HBK might be looking to oblige, actually. Wait a minute. A flying knee to the face. It goes for another pin. Is this going to be enough? It's not! Does HBK hit the hat flip or hat trick? No, he doesn't. He picks up Neon. He goes for a little bit of a traditional offense, and Neon sees it coming, able to go ahead and reverse back out of it, kicks out of it, and now he's back with the momentum, starting to choke out HBK. German excellence, he's seen this before, able to break out of it, and rolls over into a pin. There's no way. He gets a 1 count. He gets a 2 count. He almost gets a 3. Neon's able to break out. HBK trying every opportunity he can to get this pin in. Creative, I'll give him that, but just not able to get it done. The General with the knees. He sees it coming. The General will not give up. HBK with a big left hook, but the second left hook gets caught. You cannot be running the same play on him. Neon will see it coming. The question is, wait. Neon just hit HBK with an uppercut. I might have just seen a tooth go flying. A big slam from the turnbuckle. The avalanche power slam, not enough to do it. HBK, I'm interested to see if that was just a big old thing of spin, or if my man just lost a tooth. A drop kick in the turnbuckle has HBK hurt right now. Neon trying to drag him out, going for his own pin competition. A big kick to the back of the head. Does nothing, actually. Neon just going to continue to put the damage on. But wait, HBK sees this coming. A jawbreaker puts him down. But Neon, wait! A mid-rope stunner? Is that what that was? Neon says it's not enough. If you're going to hit me with the stunner, it better be on the ground, motherfucker. Well, there's a few really good times to curse, and that's one of them, let me tell you. Neon with a big right hook and a big butt from HBK into the abdomen. That has got to be hurting Neon. Neon getting picked up right now. HBK, wait a minute, going for a schnitzel bomb. Neon, he might be out. He is. Wow. I noticed. I wish I had a replay. As soon as Neon hit the mat, his eyes closed. As soon as he hit the mat, I think Neon might be out. What a match! These two, we need to cut away. He's right here. We got Matt. You can't see him, but we got the medical team looking at him. Neon rolled out. What a match! These two going at it. Absolutely incredible match, 100%. Every time you think one of them is done, they just keep it going. This is what I'm talking about.
Seiko stepping out and the fears running deep. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Evolution from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 228 pounds, the X Factor. Evo 9 crushes all. Ruthless by nature, Seiko's the name. Leading back in styles, we steal the game. You feel the presence when Evo 9 arrives. From the shadows we strike, nobody survives. One by one, we break the mold. Seiko's taking over, leaving bodies cold. So many stories still left untold. You can fall to the phenoms or join the fold. Seiko stepping out in the fears running deep. Leader of the pack and he'll put you to sleep. Ruthless as they come from the Tennessee streets. Now you gotta pay.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. Big man Seiko walking out. The leader of Evo 9 already pulling off one win here tonight. Seiko is going to be looking to bring the hat trick home for his faction with a win over Dook. This man, an absolute monster, a staple on the roster. One of our most, arguably, chaotic neutral sort of people that we have. Dook doesn't really have an issue with anybody that I can think of, but he's got no issue, with that being said, putting any of them down. And tonight, he has got a strong opponent. The leader of Evo 9 has been on a streak lately. Dook gonna have to show off a lot of those muscles to come out on top here tonight. And we're gonna go ahead and not forget to unmute the game. Look at that shit, guys. Professional streamer. I know. Dook getting worked by Seiko early on. Evo 9 taking an early aggression here. Seiko must be feeling the power of the what? Huh? What is Seiko doing? Excuse me? He only got a 1 from the ref, but he gets a 10 for me. Perfect landing. Dook starting to put some damage onto Seiko's hands. Able to survive the The Cannonball 720 360 no scope and starting to put some damage back on to Seiko. W Commissioner, W Audio Team, thank you, I appreciate that. Mine is Cameron the cameraman. He's gonna get his ass beat at whatever the equivalent to WrestleMania is. We haven't quite decided on it. Dook putting some damage onto Seiko's hands and continuing the damage. We have seen Dook work Seiko's arms on both sides here. Starting to pick up Seiko now. Wait a minute. Seiko to his feet. Dook saying we can get a little bit of beatdown going. And throwing Seiko into the ref. Dook has got like a +20 combo going right now. Seiko unable to reverse any of this. Dook going buck wild in the ring. Can Seiko see this coming? A big splash puts him down. Dook might be looking to speed this night up. Looking to get a W here, increasing the power rankings. Dook, over the last couple of months, has turned from a beatdown championship challenger after his feud with Carnage into somebody on the mid card. Honestly, a big headbutt puts Seiko down. And he's trying to show why he was there to begin with. A 2 count. It's not enough to kill Seiko. Seiko's still moving. Not kill, actually, though. Dook might be looking to drop a Dook in the ring. Seiko's got to watch out. He doesn't. Wait a minute. Seiko's bleeding. Seiko's dropped. Seiko's going. He's not done. The Will of Champions. The leader of Evo 9. You do not get that, you don't get that position for no reason. Dook, telling the crowd what they can do. He's hearing them chant for Seiko. Duke, a big DDT. Evo 9. Starting to get a little bit of love from the crowd. I'm surprised. A big knee from Seiko. Duke, just taking it too. Wait a minute, what? A flip stunner puts Dook down. I'm not sure how Seiko is still going, let alone getting the momentum here. Maybe Dook gassed himself out, but Seiko catches the chop, puts Dook on the ropes. Dook, what are you gonna do here, man? Seiko taking off the turnbuckle pad. You gotta watch out. Without the turnbuckle pad, it's just a cornbuckle. And a cornbuckle is one of the most dangerous things you can run into in wrestling. Seiko on the ground right now, face first into the cornbuckle, and Dook back in the driver's seat. I'm not sure Seiko should have took that pad off. The only thing I think that's positive from that is when Dook is pinning him, I bet you the ref will go to put it back on. Seiko kicking Dook back onto his back. He said, I am not done yet. That cornbuckle is not going to be my end. And a flip onto Dook's side. Tonight's been weirdly athletic. It really has. We gave everybody that week of relaxing, and they didn't relax. They were getting ready for a show. It's the 2-week break, exactly. But those are few and far between, unfortunately. Seiko putting Dook down, not unfortunately, fortunately, but for our wrestlers, unfortunately. I'm sure they'd like to make their money and relax. 1 week at home and everyone got a death wish, absolutely. Everyone got a good night's sleep. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of good night's sleep, Seiko's trying to put that on to Dook right now, but Dook misses the spear and catches himself. There's no night-night here for Dook. Dook, look at that Seiko, but Seiko putting him over the ropes. Dook able to catch himself and reverse now. No, Seiko puts him back down. We're right here in front of the announcer's desk. Hey, get that back in the ring. We don't like any of that. What a kick! Yikes! He tried to kick Dook's head off. Seiko is spazzing. I'm hearing from the crowd. He is a big knee. Puts Dook on the ground. Seiko, are you going to put him back in the ring? Are you going for this pin, or are you going to let him get let him get counted out? Seiko, neither. Starting to put the damage down. Seiko might be drunk on power possibly. This man is going buck wild. He grabs Dook. He's going to put him back into the ring. What are they doing? Dook at a 7 count. Big headbutt onto Seiko. Wait a minute. No. He picks Seiko up. Is he going to throw him back in the ring? He gives Seiko a chance to recover. Seiko, what are you doing? Get in the ring. What are you doing? Oh, he'd have been fired. Seiko hit with a big Dook drop. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have freaked out like that. My man was probably getting his bearings, and that's it. He most definitely was getting his bearings. Dook able to drop a Dook. Seiko going down. Woo. Woo. Second DQ, no DQ on that one. I told you he's drunk. Yeah, I gotta say, sorry guys, I didn't mean to scream in y'all's ear like that. I thought Seiko was just like, maybe he lost track of count and was about to get himself DQ'd. So you know, I had to make sure he knew what count it was. But he was able to get back in the ring to quickly get pinned. GG. HBK saying he is getting rich tonight. Absolutely. Now, we are moving on to the end of our second period. And the BigH, Mr.BigH, earned that Mr. against Mr. Flips, going up against the current Proving Grounds champion, Luaddz. Now, Luaddz has been on an absolute streak. This man is ready to go. Let's get right into it.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Full Fighting Championship.
Big H in the ring now, money growing high now. He owns it all in-how, no mercy he'll allow. Flexing like a kingpin, muscles like a new sin. Cash flow he's deep in, beat down in the bin. Big H, money's his weight. Finishers, no debate. It's a bounce check fate. Gold chains and the fame, making every claim. Wrestling's the game, Big H is the name. Crowd screams louder, powers like a tower. Every match devours, victories is
We got big man Big H walking out right now.
finishers, no debate.
This isn't the first time Big H has had an opportunity to go for gold, but I do believe this is the first actual match where that gold has been on the line. He's got an absolute powerhouse of an opponent, but if anybody is going to be called a powerhouse on this roster, it would be this man right here. Looking to earn that gold, looking to get out of the mid-card, and looking to get into that competition for the BeatDown belt once again. Speaking of the Proving Grounds champion, the crowned Celt walking down now, big man Luaddz. This man is on an absolute streak. Last week, arguably... Oh, sorry. Last week, somehow coming out on top against Naragi. He is still hurt. He is not cleared, but he is still here to defend his belt.
Feel the might, the crown Celtics return tonight. With a roar of glory and a fierce decree, I reclaim the throne, bow down to me.
Now, Luaddz does need a few weeks. I believe he needs 2 more weeks to tie Juki's record for most Proving Ground defenses. 2 more weeks is what he needs to get his name in the history book. He's just got one name. The question is, can he make it past Big H here tonight and drop that number down 1 more week?
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 269 pounds, the Boss! And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Full Fighting Champion,
The Crown Celt going wild in front of the crowd. Big H looking ready as always. Luaddz got to give up his belt here to the ref. Big H has got to double check, make sure Luaddz hasn't switched that out. Still rocking Juki's name. Still showing who he took it from. And Big H, he's saying that's the belt. He's ready to go, and the ref's showing what this is for. I'm hearing I managed to put that 1 point on Luaddz. It might be. Got the game, but not got the game, but not me that time. Now Luaddz going up against Big H here, putting on a little bit of damage. Hope indeed. Luaddz putting the damage on the Big H. A big slam puts Big H onto his back. The crown Celt starting to feel that. Now I do want to make sure everybody in the audience is still aware. I mentioned it while he was walking out. Luaddz still suffering from a minor back injury, a minor spinal stretch, I guess we would call it, overstretch. But it was not enough to put him down last week. Probably won't be enough to put him down this week. The only thing that's going to put him down this week, if he does go down, is going to be that man in the ring, Mr.BigH, earning that Mr. against Mr. Flips. Luaddz starting to get some stomps to the chest. Now, this is a no DQ match. There's going to be no countouts. Also, Big H, he might be right here. He's taking advantage of it, starting to look for something to equalize this out. He heard Luaddz was hurt. We'll see if he can hurt him a little bit more. Luaddz gets the table out of Big H's hands. Big H says, who you're going at? Who you swinging at? Gonna go ahead and put a big headbutt onto him. Luaddz on the ground right now. A little bit of concrete to the back. Cannot feel good. Luaddz getting picked up. Wait a minute, into the barricade. It does. That cannot feel good for his calf. Luaddz starting to take some damage. Big H knows that his spine not the healthy it's been. So that's where he's definitely gonna start aiming those moves. You can see it there. Luaddz gets out, throws Big H into the stairs, but he's able to catch himself. Luaddz throwing Big H back into the ring. Luaddz is back on top. This man suffering from a little injury, but it's not enough to keep him down. These two, look at these men going at it. Both of them, absolute giants. Big H with a big reversal, a big right hand, and another one. Luaddz not giving up though. The crown count is not done. Big H trying to see if he can finish it here early though. Not enough. Sorry, a little bit of a hiccup there. Big H picking up Luaddz, going for a big slam. I don't think he's going to be able to pin Luaddz short of a bounce check. The question is, is Luaddz going to even be able to make it to that point? Going under, going over. Luaddz off the rope, going mega over. Wow, Big H refusing to put Luaddz over, but he will put Luaddz up. And what goes up must come down. Luaddz, a big elbow puts Big H down. He gets two into a big slam. The tilt-a-whirl slam. Luaddz has got to be feeling a little bit of that momentum shifting back into his favor. He goes over. He goes under. Big H goes over Luadd's knee. I don't know if that's going to be enough to pin Big H, though. No blood? No blood, not yet. It does not look like currently there is any blood. Wait a minute. A Celt roll already this early on. There's no way that's going to be enough to put Big H down, but Luaddz maybe showing his hand, tipping his cards, trying to end it this early, arguably shows that the injury might be more serious than we thought. Big H going for this pin. I don't know if this is going to be enough to put Luaddz down. It is enough to get a 2 count. Wow. I hear Stickless talking to Flash about their match a little bit later. Wait a minute. A big suplex. A big head breaker. One arm over Luaddz. Is going to be enough to get him the championship? No, Luaddz digging deep with that champion's will. Kicks out. Big H calling for Luaddz to get up. He's got to watch out. The bounce check. That's it. The bounce check lands. We could be seeing the Proving Grounds Championship change right here. 1, 2. That's not quite. The count is still going. He said if I'm not going down last week to Naragi, I'm not going down this week to BeatDown. Taking some damage, but still getting up. BeatDown going for a chicken wing slam. Damn. That looked heavily damaging to Luaddz. And another kick out. BeatDown just cannot get this 3 count. I'm hearing what a fight. That's what I'm thinking. How are these two still going? Wait a minute. No. Luaddz resorts to the kendo stick. Never mind. I just thought of like 10 bad jokes. I'm going to save you guys from hearing them. BeatDown putting Luaddz down. The kendo stick. I don't know if that was going to be enough to equalize this. Luaddz dropping it almost immediately. He might need to hit him 1 or 2 or a couple of minutes worth of times to even this out. Luaddz already dealing with that injury. BeatDown a big force here in the ring. Luaddz throwing him back in, but not able to get in time. BeatDown recovers. But Luaddz able to recover himself, break out of that grapple. The question is he going to be able to capitalize on it? Well, the Crown Count has been no stranger to capitalizing on these momentum shifts. Wait a minute, a big slam! The one thing I'm looking to see, we've already seen a bounce check, and it was not enough to put the champion down. I don't think that's going to be enough to put BeatDown down. Not even a 2 count. If Luaddz can land a crown, that might be what he needs to end this match, but he's got to watch out. BeatDown is not the type of guy you can play around with for too long. That's right. This isn't the Chiefs refs. Wait a minute. Luaddz showing off the strength, picking up BeatDown. He is a big man. BeatDown. Wait a minute, BeatDown. Does he get it? He does. The crown is on BeatDown's head. Is it going to be too heavy? We get a 2 count. We get a 3. The Crown Count coming out on top once again. 1 week away from tying that record. The Proving Grounds champion. Oh, Luaddz showing that strength. What a man, what a champion. Now these first people walking out, you guys need absolutely no introduction to them. Juki and Burr, the Tapout Torments, they have been around for a very
Introducing first,
BeatDown is concerned. Juki, one of our most sociopathic people that we have here on the roster. Burr, his hired muscle, able to go ahead and turn the tides when they need it. The Tapout Torments have not been seeing too much success recently as a tag team. Juki, past couple of months, asked for some solo matches. Next thing you know, Juki is the Proving Ground champion, and he is next in line for the BeatDown belt this Sunday. The question is him and Burr going to be able to get a W and roll that momentum in to this Sunday? There's the Eagle! America's best, walking out right now.
Combined weight of 475 pounds.
Sorry, I stopped talking. I fuck with that intro so hard. Flash, Stickless, making their way down to the ring now. These two have not been off to the best start as far as the tag team goes, but they are an absolute hot streak as of late. Coming on top in some of the most dominant, or one of the most dominant matches, ladder matches we have seen so far. These guys are truly turning into some tag team experts, and I'm excited to see what they do here in this match. But next up, arguably their biggest rivals right now. Where there is good, there is evil. Or, I'm sorry, yeah, where there is truth, there are lies. And where there is America, there is Blood Meridian. The Hitman walking out right now. Ready to put some damage onto these men. Father Hatred right behind him. These two are an absolute menace when they get in the ring. Whether it's solo or tag team, they have been going absolutely insane. Although I am hearing Flash in the ring, he just told me he's going to be over in 2 dad bod drops. Wow. 2? Yikes. All right, I'm putting my money. I hope you guys are putting your money on it. Flash telling you, this is going to be a short one. This is the whole guild. Blood Meridian. They have not had the opportunity to face off against America's Best in a few weeks at the very least, and they are ready. They have been itching in the back. I asked them how they were feeling before they came out there. They didn't even answer me. Drop looked at me, Father didn't. They just walked right by. I'm hearing from the crowd, this is elimination. This is elimination. Oh, so I'm being told. Extra stipulations from back in the locker room. Winner of this becomes guild leader, apparently, which I'm cool with. I heard the commissioner is part of this. Blood Meridian, as always, ready to show off. We got one more team to get into this ring. Arguably, in my opinion, the most handsome team that will be showing up here tonight. It is tag, yeah. In the sense of like the partners won't fight each other, but it's gonna be all of them going at it. And there we go. Bracket Cretin. Although I don't agree with that line, my skills aren't suspect, or the commissioner's skills aren't suspect. Ready to fight. To the mat below. There were a couple of boos. I heard a few boos. I'm hearing Flash wanted to say something about hero boos. There were a few boos. God damn. But they are just uncultured people. Guys, the boos against the Beanie Boys need to end. What are y'all doing? Everybody loves the Beanie Boys. Come on, guys. Speaking of everybody loves the Beanie Boys, Burr showing some love to Brack right now, putting him on the ground. Juki in the corner. Meanwhile, Blood Meridian, America's Best, naturally going against each other. Their rivals. Father putting Stigler up on the shoulders. We're going to see how fast I can commentate this. Cretin getting put onto a massive suplex from Burr. That's a lot of weight being dropped with Flash. Going to go ahead and put a Snapmare onto him. Save Cretin from maybe a little bit more damage. Cretin going to go ahead and get into that grapple with Juki. Meanwhile, Stickless putting some damage onto Father. Flash putting the work on the Brack, and Drop coming in to put some work on the Burman. Burman getting saved by Stickless. He's going to go ahead and turn around and see who is available for this fight. A big drop kick on the Brack. Meanwhile, Father with his own reversal. God damn! God damn! It is going wild out here. I gotta smack my knee. That's how wild it's going. Burr putting Brack down. Juki following up on Burr, putting him down. Wait a minute. Flash finding something to spice this up. I guess it wasn't what he was looking for. He's looking for Cretin right now. Cretin picking up the guitar, but Flash able to go ahead and get that out of his hands. What am I getting? A table, good sir. Father working on Stickless. Meanwhile, Trop working on Juki. Okay, Brack getting a pin in. I couldn't really see what was going on. Pin in on Burr. Cretin getting back in the ring. There is so much going on. I do want to remind you all, this is a tag team elimination match, fatal four-way. When a team or when a person is tagged, he is eliminated. He's got to leave the ring. The last person standing wins the match for their tag team, or the last two people, if they're still in there. A big reversal from Flash on the Brack. Juki attacking Father. Meanwhile, Burr and Trop taking their time, using this opportunity to really get a breather. We got some blood. It looks like Brack might be bleeding. Stickless drawing blood on Brack. Cretin right now on the ground. Wait, Juki able to go ahead and reverse out against Father. So many people bleeding. People down, absolutely. It seems like only one or two people are taking the opportunity to get up, really show their stuff. Burr getting hit with a backbuster. Backbreaker. Not enough. Brack bleeding already. I'm sorry I went silent, guys. I wasn't sure if that was going to be it for Burr. A ladder getting thrown into the ring. Brack bleeding profusely. Wait, Father with a big DDT. Having everybody look at the hand. Stickless going after Father right now, saying he wants to be the guild leader. The question is, can Father hold up to this offense Stickless has been putting on to him? Flash on the ground right now, the ref in the corner, but drop going for Juki instead of Brack. Juki gonna go ahead and reverse it out while Stickless gets a hold of him. Burr, is Cretin's pants ripped? We might need... I think Cretin's pants might be ripped. We need to go ahead and get him a replacement out there. Flash using the ropes to get back up right now. A guitar piece is shattered in the ring right now. Brack able to reverse out against Burr. Flash, so much shit is going on at once and he's in the ring, I know. Flash, or Father, throwing Stickless but hitting the ref at the same time. Juki pinning Brack, but that's not going to be enough. Brack bleeding, bloody, broken, but still going. Burr starting to put the work back in on Brack. We got a lot of B's going. Cretin putting the press on to Stickless. This is the first time these two are really going at it. Stickless really going at it this match. I mean, naturally they've went at it before. Stickless turns his attention from Cretin on to Father, and he might be looking for something. No, Father with a big reversal. Cretin starting to put the work on the Flash, but Juki with a big kick on the Cretin saves him. Meanwhile, drop with a sledgehammer. Who is this? Who is this count for? It was for Cretin. Juki saves Burr from his pin, or saves Flash from his pin by pinning Cretin. We do not have 4 teams very often, and they are going buck wild in the ring right now. Stickless throwing Cretin into the corner. Burr picking up Flash. Is he going to take him to the... Yeah, he does! Right into the turnbuckle. Burr breaking up that pin on Juki. He says, you are not going to go ahead and put my teammate down. Stickless delivers an elbow. Burr putting the work on the other end of the America's Best. Now, I will say one thing I'm really surprised about. America's Best has been putting a lot of attention on the Tapout tournament. I wonder if part of their strategy is to get Tapout tournament out first. Juki is one of the better solo competitors in the ring right now, stats don't lie, and Burr is one of the bigger guys. I really expected America's Best and Blood Meridian to kind of take this to the side and handle their own thing, but it looks like that's not going to be the case. Speaking of looking like that's not going to be the case, Flash hitting Cretin with a big drop and then putting Burr onto his back. America's Best, one half of the Beanie Boys, one half of the Tapout Torments, running buck wild in the ring right now. They own it. Cretin able to kick out, thank God. Brack, wait! A Burr bomb on the Stickless! Is this going to be enough? A Burr bomb has put bigger men down. It doesn't, by the way. Flash breaks it up. No one is even out yet. I know, it is going absolutely insane. There's been a few people I thought might... Wait! Juki! The spin in his face! The commissioner blinds him! The helmet is not enough. This has got to be it. Stickless! Cracked open! A backbuster! A brackbuster. Cracking open Stickless. He's taking his time right now. Recovering in the middle of the ring. Cretin changing his focus over to one half of Blood Meridian while Brack taking over the other half of Blood Meridian. And meanwhile, Burr attacking Flash on the outside. Juki going for a chin lock. Wait! No! Stickless taps out! Bloody from the Brackbuster! Wait, is this going to be a flashback? It isn't! No, it's not! But Father's still going to get hurt pretty bad. Excited that it wasn't a flashback, right? Flash! Throwing Juki into the corner. I cannot believe Stickless is down. Being the Brackbuster put a lot of damage onto him. Juki able to reverse back out. And a neck snapper on the Brack. Stickless says, I'm leaving. Stickless has prior engagements in the back. He just had to get out early. That's all it was. Burr going for this pin. Flash on his back. Ooh. Cretin with a big slap to Father. I'm surprised. Meanwhile, Flash looking for Brack. Flash and Brack deciding to turn against against other opponents. Meanwhile, Juki getting worked. I think Flash might be bleeding right now. Juki breaks out. Flash breaks out. I think Flash definitely cracked open. Somehow Juki stays alive. The Beanie Boys going strong right now. As I say that though, Father with a big choke slam on the Brack. That's right. It is definitely going to hurt them, but they are not out. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this going to be it for Burr? No, not quite. What? I was looking at the wrong person when we cut camera angles. I didn't see Burr. Definitely broke out at a 1 count. Juki gonna go ahead and get that reverse on the Cretin. He's already gotten 1 tap out. Is this gonna be enough? Wait, wait, no! The ref losing his mind, going crazy. I don't think that was enough to get. Wait, did Cretin just tap out? I can't tell. No, Cretin is back up. A 2 count on the Burr. Meanwhile, Flash is going crazy against Father. No, he's not. He's getting caught. Juki almost tapping out Cretin, but it is not enough. Flash in the corner right now. Burr with a big slam puts Brack down. But it's not going to be enough to stop Brack. Cretin drops to his knees against Trop. And when Trop looks away, a big kick to the face. Trop able to survive it, but what cerebral play from Cretin. Wow, that man is going places, let me tell you. He might own a wrestling league one day. Juki hitting the mid-rope, jumping, hitting Cretin. Father and Flash going at it. Is this going to be enough to put Flash down permanently? Well, America's Best, no, there's no pin there. Burr waiting for Brack to get up, going for a Burr bomb onto Brack. Cretin is still up, but I don't know if he sees his partner getting pinned right here. He does, and it's not going to be enough to put Brack out. Flash able to reverse this around against Father. Juki nearly passed out on the outside, just right over here. Drop currently getting a breather. Flash feeling it as well. Drop and Flash choreographed there. Meanwhile, Cretin grabbing a hold of Flash. Father looking for Juki, but Juki putting Father in the chokehold. It has claimed 1 man this match already. Is it going to be enough to claim Father? The second one. No, not quite. All right. When Juki got up on that hip, I thought he was putting enough pressure on to really end it, but it's not going to be enough. No! Brack able to survive it. Cretin, on the other hand, the other end of the Beanie Boys, getting a big kick. I don't know if this is going to be enough. Not quite. Another 2 count. A spear of hatred from Father to Flash. Flash doesn't have Sticklers here to save them. No, what? He kicks out. Nobody wants to lose. We got another pin. Brack bleeding profusely. Brack and Black bleeding horribly. Flash able to put Burr down. A big shuffle onto Burr. A Klingon grip from Father. I don't know if that's going to be enough to get a tap out from Cretin. Cretin going to go ahead and get saved. Brack broken, bloody, being pinned in a 2 count. The Beanie Boys will not give up. Broken, bloody, but still in this. Burr kicking Father, or kicking Trop over his shoulder. Stickless, or I'm sorry, Flash getting hit with this. No! Stickless tapped out earlier as Flash. The other half of the America's Best. Will this be it for him? No, not quite. Not able to reverse out, but he does survive. And Juki feeling some type of way about it. A mounting dread puts Cretin on his knees and a big kick to the mouth. That might be it for Cretin. The commissioner might be done. Not quite. Not quite. The commissioner digs deep. He says not today. A big neck snap onto Father from Burr. This is electric. This is electric. Absolutely sunshine. There is crazy shit going on. Ooh. Hiccups attacking me. Father is bleeding. Cretin drawing blood. I don't know if this is going to be enough to put Juki down. A Brackbuster. That is Juki. He is out. 1/2 of the Tapout Torments. 1/2 of America's Best. Beanie Boys and Blood Meridian still fully in this. Meanwhile, Trop putting the damage onto Flash right now. Brack working on the Father. It looked like Father was looking to land a Spear of Hatred, but Brack said it is a no-go. Trop looking towards Brack, but then turning towards Burr into a I don't know what that's called. Wait, what? Cretin! Oh, he spit over Trop. I was wondering what that sound was. Trop getting pinned right now. Is this going to be enough? Not quite. The blue's still on his face. Brack putting Flash down, but he's looking for Trop. Trop still suffering. Meanwhile, Brack working on Trop. Burr throwing down Cretin. Burr going for a pin, and it's not going to be enough. Flash, for some reason, saving the commissioner there. Maybe trying to buy some brownie points. Flash putting Trop down. Did Father just try to land a spear? What? What? How? Father! Does he tap out? No, he doesn't. Okay. Flash able to go ahead and reverse out of Father's attack. Put him into a submission. Brack going to pin Flash. I don't know if this is going to be enough to put this man down. He's been digging deep all match. It is not. Meanwhile, Cretin going for the pin on the other half of Blood Meridian. Father gets hit with the 3. He is out. The commissioner showing some strength. We gotta talk with Trop about this move. Trop said he wasn't gonna use it anymore, but it looks like the pretzel move is in full swing here in this. Brack starting to put some damage onto Burman's back. Cretin looking for Flash, but it's not gonna be enough. Starting to look at Trop. Brack, meanwhile, looking to possibly end America's best run in this. Beanie Boys, the only team with both people still in the ring right now. But Trop might be looking to end that here soon. Meanwhile, Brack, a big spike right onto the head. We might need to get medical out here to look at this man. Trop looking towards the crowd. He's saying, it's me. Ooh, the Beanie Boys attacking Flash and Trop, but Trop able to somehow get it turned around. Cretin looking for Burr right now. Need a little bit of water there. Flash getting attacked by Burr. Burr going for it. Wait. Cretin cannot wait for Burr to finish his move. And Burr might be showing him what the issue to that is. Wait. Brack just got a chop. I was so busy looking at Burr. One half of the Beanie Boys almost split in twain. Flash. Flash going against Trop right now. Brack getting worked by Burman. Cretin in the corner. The question is, can Flash do something with that sledgehammer? He has been the half of his team that has been out there the longest, the earliest. No! Brack somehow misses the 3 count on Burr. Burr able to dig deep, find the will, and Flash going at Brack on this one. A big right hook. Meanwhile, Trop able to stay alive. Flash continuing it, and Burr going buck wild. I don't know how Flash is going to be able to put Brack down. Brack, he's not. He's looking for the other half of Blood Meridian. Meanwhile, Burr working on Cretin right now. Trop getting pinned by Flash. Is this going to be enough? It is not. Trop, just 2 months ago, challenged for the beatdown belt. This is an almost champion. He's got the will. Wait a minute. Speaking of the will, he just willed Flash to the ground with a Trop chop, but it is not. Flash able to survive, but Brack teaming up with Trop on Flash. A sledgehammer to the midsection. The Beanie Boys are going buck wild right now. Uh-oh, Cretin's tuning up the band on Flash. He gets 3. This might be it for Flash. If Cretin can get over to this pin, Brack gonna go ahead and do it. He sees Cretin having an issue, and that's it. America's best. The first team to be eliminated. Cretin gonna go ahead and put it onto his chin. Burr getting pinned right now. Is this gonna be enough? I'm hearing a spin onto Trop. And a big kick. The punt kick onto Trop. Blood Meridian might be getting counted out right here. And they are. Trop can survive for a long time, but he cannot survive forever. Cretin starting to work on Burr. Beanie Boys in prime position. Looking like KSI and Logan Paul, right? Look at that. Real life references, you know. They're out there treating the competitions like a lunch league. Cretin's tuning up the band. He's looking to eat this up. How many gollops does he get? He gets a half of one, actually. Wow. Cracks Burr open with a kick, and Brack lays a sledgehammer to the midsection for good measure, and that's gonna be it. Beanie Boys rocking the ring tonight. Big man Cretin, big man Brack. These two, one of the most electrifying tag teams we've seen. Beanie Boys, that's right. But mad fucking respect to Flash, absolutely. What a match. I'm sweating like I was actually running on the match. That's great. Hold on 1 second, I gotta wipe some sweat off. Guys, what an absolutely nutty match.
She will the underground hardcore queen. In the beatdown universe, she's on in the scene. With the core kick strong, right in the face. From the ropes to your tongue, you will want that taste. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Countdown, Court on the hunt till it's done. From the Tampa streets to the beatdown stage. Kourtnee's here, bitch, stay your lane. Kourtnee's here, bitch, stay your lane.
From Detroit, Michigan.
Sorry about that, y'all. 5-star, absolutely. That was a crazy match. Shadow, thank you so much for swinging by, my friend. It was good to see you. I hope you sleep well. I look forward to seeing more of you, absolutely. I apologize about the quiet there for a moment, y'all. I had to get a little bit of drink of water. That match was absolutely insane. That last match was hot. It's got me dripping sweat, but it is not the last match. It is far from the last match. We got another triple threat elimination match here for you tonight. Brit showing off right now. She is looking to get a huge boost in the power rankings if she is able to come out on top. And now our last opponent coming out, Kristin. Now Kristin has been on a bit of a streak herself, maybe not as far as W's go, but as far as performance, it has been hard to top Kristin. She has been really trying, she has been really aggressive in the ring. The question is, will the aggressiveness inside of the wing be enough to pay off here tonight? I appreciate you, Neon. Thank you for that. BeatDown is funded by people like you. We're getting right into it. Brit. No, she's not. She put her arms up. I thought she was about to start this off aggressively, but she is just showing off to the crowd in the corner. Meanwhile, Kristin getting put down by Kourtnee. I'm gonna have to slow it down a little bit. I'm used to looking at 8 people in the ring right now, but these women are definitely gonna be giving us the action of 8 people in the ring. Brit with a big reversal, able to come out on top against Kourtnee, but not quite. The current women's champion able to show off a little bit of technique there. Kristin throwing Kourtnee into the turnbuckle. Meanwhile, Brit putting Kristin onto her face. Kristin's got to watch out. Brit is definitely a competitor. These past few weeks we've seen her. Once she gets that momentum going, it is really hard to let up off of that. Kristin getting put down by Kourtnee. Meanwhile, Kourtnee, a big kick to the Brit's midsection. Kristin's on the ground right now. Brit getting worked right now by Kristin, changing her focus from Kourtnee. This is a little bit odd. I'll be honest. If it was me in this ring right now, I think if I was Kristin and Brit, I would be teaming up against the women's champion. I mean, Kourtnee is an incredible contender. She has shown her prowess in the ring many times over, but it looks like Brit and Kristin are trying to get find the time to really get to know each other first. Kristin putting some damage onto Kourtnee now. Brit able to put her down, but Brit changing her focus. Never mind, she's going to let the spin happen, though. I don't think it's going to be enough to put the women's champion down. Not quite. Not a 2. Is able to get a 1 very early on, though. That's surprising. Brit tossing Kourtnee. Or Brit tossing Kristin. Meanwhile, Kourtney sneaking up on her. Yeah, Kourtney is not barefoot. Barefoot, she's got the gladiators on. Meanwhile, Kristin throwing Kourtney into the turnbuckle. Kristin on the ground right now. Brit once again turning her attention towards Kourtney, the women's champion. I think really both of these women, Kristin and Brit, really need to, like I mentioned earlier, bring the attention over to Kourtney. If you do this here, where you put Kristin on the outside and you one-on-one both of them against Kourtney, Brit able to avoid that, but I don't know how long that's going to last. Big man Naragi coming through. It is beautiful to see you, my friend. Oh, every time Naragi comes through, we got to give him the 2 claps. Beautiful to see you. I hope your day's been going well. Wait, Kourt going for a big slam on the Kristin. Kristin hitting the mat, laying on her back, but Brit getting back up. I don't know if she... Wait a minute. Going for a leg drop. It was more than just a slam. Kristin gonna go ahead and try and follow up on this, though. Kourtney on the ground, definitely taking a lot of damage, but it's gonna get this opportunity to essentially recover. Sorry, I was fighting a burp there. Kourtney on the ground right now. Because this is a multi-person match, multi-woman match, they are able to go ahead and get something to even out the odds, and that's what Kristin gets. A big shoulder block into Kourtney's back, but it's not enough to really take the tide over from Kourtney. Wait, yes it is. I take that back, throwing her into the rope, and then onto the table. Kourt has got to feel those legs, those metal legs. They cannot feel good on her back. Kristin going under. Go, wait, no, goes for a nasty clothesline, a crazy clothesline, and Brit with the tilt-a-whirl athleticism into a DDT, able to go ahead and put Kristin down. Kristin not going to let that slide, though. A big bulldog saves Brit. Brit getting pulled out from the corner. Kristin putting her down. And Kourt not going to let that slide. These women just keep trading aggression, trading where their eyes are looking. And finally, like I was saying earlier, Kristin and Brit team up to put Kourt down. Now, Kristin and Kourtney, no strangers to each other, absolutely. Actually, former and sometimes still tag team partners when the need arises. But Kristin might be looking to end this here with a K-bomb. Oh, right onto Kourtney's back. But Brit saves her. Is Brit going to go for Kristin? She's not. Or go for Kourtney. I mean, she is actually. She wanted to put a slap onto Kristin, but she gave Kourtney enough time to recover. That is not going to be enough to put the women's champion down. Kristin throwing Brit over the rope, but Brit able to catch herself. Meanwhile, Kourtney working her way back up to the ropes. Kristin getting a big reverse and reversing herself. Kourtney back in the middle of the ring. Kristin, she going for another K-bomb. She's not. A big suplex, but Brit with her own right hook. I don't know if this is going to be enough to put Kourtney down or put Kristin down. Wait a minute. The Brit bend might be enough, though. Kristin, no tap out here. Able to work her way back out of this. And a couple of right hooks gets her free. Meanwhile, Kourtney finds a chair. We don't often see the champion picking something like this up, but feels the need to here in this match. Is she going to be looking for Kristin? She's not. Well, she is, but Kristin's going to get it out of her hands. Kristin going for her own neck snapper here. But Brit able to put her down with a big right kick. Picking up the chair herself and looking for the champion. I don't know if this is going to be enough to put her down. Not quite. Kourtney's still up. Kristin's still going as well. Brit still feeling this. Kristin dragging Brit to the ropes. She might be looking to throw her into the other one, but Kourtnee is here. No, she's not. Kristin throwing her out. Kristin's got the wild eyes. Is she gonna go for the jump? She is. She's gonna go for the drop kick. Brit drop kicks right into the announcer's table right here. Guys, back into the ring. I don't want that here. Get her out of here. Brit. Kourtnee. Face first onto the concrete. Meanwhile, Brit and Kristin just going at it. Brit able to grab a light bulb, but not able to get it shattered. Kourtnee still somehow able to piece everything she needs to do together here after that massive, I'm sure, brain injury she just suffered. BeatDown's gonna have to take a look at that. CTE is a real thing. We value the safety of our wrestlers. Brit throwing Court into the ring. Kristin getting up right now looking for Brit. Brit's not looking. Wait a minute. Kourtnee grabs a chair and she's going out to meet Kristin with it. Kristin telling her to come on. But it was a bait. Brit grabs Kristin right now in the ring. Is she looking to end it? No, she's not. A big shoulder block. Puts Kristin onto her back, but that's not going to be enough to put Kristin down. Yeah, you're going to need it. You're going to need another Brit bend or that chair. Speaking of the chair, Kourtnee trying her best to land this on the back of Brittany, and she does. Kristin with a big clothesline. Okay, I was expecting maybe a K-bomb or something like that. Kourtnee getting put down. Kristin not gonna use the tools she has available to take full advantage of this match. Meanwhile, Brit able to slide back in, put some damage onto Kourtnee, and take. Never mind, Kristin has the momentum again, going for the slide. And a big drop kick puts Brit down. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from that. She will if Kourtnee distracts Kristin. Kourtnee might be able to get over there. No, not quite. Brit from starfishing to getting up within the last 10 seconds. Kristin might have missed her opportunity. Brit able to get out of the way there. Kourtnee into a K-blade. Brit into a K-bomb. And Kourtnee is looking at Kristin but misses her opportunity. Kristin looking to pin Brittany. It is not enough. Brit, you're going to need a lot more than that to put Brit down. Kristin is absolute. A rolling Court kick. Kristin is doing work, but Court is trying to finish this. Some big chops. It's weird she put the rolling Court kick onto Kristin, but didn't go for that pin or anything. Kristin going for another K-bomb on Brit. Brittany cannot catch a Brit cannot catch a break. Kristin, and that's it. Brit is out, and it's just Kristin and Kourtnee. Brit falls to the K-bomb. Kourtney landed a rolling Court kick on Kristin earlier. She had momentum for a moment, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to land this. Right now, Kristin is staying on top. Kristin putting the work on to Kourtnee. She might just be buying a little bit time for another K-bomb. Meanwhile, I'll be honest, with Kourtnee already landing a rolling Court kick, I think if she's able to go ahead and get some sort of reversal, get herself back in this game, a second one might end it. There's a reversal. Wait a minute. Onto the table. Kourtnee, wait a minute. Looking to put some damage on the Kristin. And she does it. A huge suplex. Kristin goes through the table. And Kourtnee, what is she looking for now? Is she looking to replace the table Kristin just broke? She is not. She grabs a ladder. Kristin, on the other hand, running to Kourtnee right now. Not happy with her grabbing that ladder. Kourtney looking at her, tells her to get in. I've already broke a table with you. I'll break this ladder too. Grabbing Kristin by the hair, bringing her to the corner. If Court steals this, she is the women's champion. A big suplex onto the ladder. Court getting to the top. She might be looking to end this with a flying Kourtnee kick. Kristin, you know it's coming. You know it's coming. And that's gotta be it. We get the 1, 2, 3. That's it. The women's champion coming out on top once again in this triple threat. Court rising to the occasion. A flying Kourtnee kick, able to take down her competition. the Tampa Underground Women's Champion turned to beatdown champion here. She is in her hometown. The crowd going wild for her. You had to expect her to show up when win in her hometown. Speaking of hometown, we're gonna go ahead and move on to our last competition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds,
Fight night, roll out and true, heart of a lion's crew, feel the power shining through, under the lights we rise anew, go blue, unstoppable force breaking through, go blue, go blue.
Florida, weighing in at 310 pounds,
T-Bone makes the crowd rise. Blue collar strength in every fight. Hard days work turns into night. In the spotlight, standing tall. Travis the Titan answers every call. Blue collar strength in every fight. Hard days work turns into night. In the spotlight, standing tall. Travis the Titan answers every call.
Let's go ahead and get right into it. We got Travis going up against Blue. Blue gonna go ahead and get a big reversal. Ooh, I'm hearing from radio in the crowd, hoping Travis wins this one. Now, I will go ahead and say, Juki is the shoe-in competition for Carnage this weekend at Grapple at the Graveyard. But if Blue wins, technically he is actually going to be tied with Juki. That is the kind of legacy that Blue has been running here on Beatdown, I gotta be honest. His general power ranking points is the same as the man who currently holds the record for the Proving Ground Championship belt. Pretty crazy on that front. Blue, a big reversal on the Travis. Now Blue did lose, this was about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. Blue and Travis did meet up at Meltdown to go ahead and start the show where Travis lost that match. He is not looking to lose this here in his hometown though. The crowd going wild. Travis on the ground right now, honestly not far from his own hometown. And a big right hook puts him on the ground. Wait a minute. A submission. Travis is a big man. That's a lot of bending going on. Three-way for the champ's belt. You got to do it since Carnage just what. That is most certainly the truth. I'm hearing radio from the crowd saying that our current Beatdown champion Carnage is overpowered against one person. He is. Carnage can't be stopped. The only man I think that can possibly stop him would be Cretin with his raw handsomeness. Blue in the corner right now. Travis starting to put the work on him. Not quite. Blue gets the reversal, and he's right back at it. Now, this weekend, that's going to be a really good question. Radio Race is a really good question. I heard him over in the crowd. What is going to happen this weekend? If Blue comes out on top here, he is going to be tied with Juki for power ranking points and still technically would have earned another shot at Carnage's belt. The question is, after last time, after the last pay-per-view where Neon was able to win the Money in the Bank and cash it in at Seal to Deal to kind of ruin Blue's chances, is he going to go in for another shot, or will he call it quits at that one attempt? That is his tag team partner. Mr.BigH, how you doing, my friend? It is good to see you. He's only lost once since Radius. That's right. That's right. Travis at a 7 count, able to go ahead and get back in. He takes his time, gets a little bit of breathing in, and Blue putting him back on the ground. Travis able to break out at a 1 count. Blue's going to need a little bit more than that. Travis, some elbows to Blue right here. Blue got to be feeling this damage start to pile up. Travis is a big man. There's a lot of inherent muscle behind every one of those strikes. Blue. Ooh. A big gut buster. Wait a minute, into a big boot. You got to watch out because a big butt is coming after that. You already know Travis might be looking for a T-bomb. Just like Kristin's K-bomb, it is devastating. Blue did not survive at the last T-bomb. Can he survive this one? It is still early on in the match. He might still have some strength left in him. He does. You cannot put this man out this early on. It's only a 2 count from a T-bomb. Blue getting picked up from the ground. Travis showing off some absolute strength here. And showing off for the crowd too, it looks like, naturally. Blue starting to get his leg worked on Travis. Telling the crowd this is him, wanting to move this historical record to 0-2. Ooh, for Blue, I mean. A big splash. We get a 2 count? No! I was a little worried there. I wasn't expecting a 2 count from that. Blue crawling over to the ring, or to the turnbuckle, able to reverse out. And a big clothesline puts Travis down. Now Travis has put out a lot of damage now, but one of the traps Travis very frequently falls into is that he gasses himself out with his aggression. Blue might be able to take advantage of that. He is a all-around natural competitor. He has won many matches that exact same way, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see Blue look to capitalize on this. The T-bomb definitely has to hurt with all that gravity. You can only fall from so tall before it's fatal. Gotta remember that, radio. Travis getting picked back up, and a sidewalk slam puts him onto his back. He's got to watch out. There's a shuffle or a skidoo in his future, I swear. These sidewalk slams tend to lead to it. And a 2 count on the slam. Travis still alive, still going. Blue calling for him to get up. Travis, you got to see this coming. Blue might be looking to end it with a skidoo. Can he do it, Travis? On the shoulders. That is a big man. And it lands. The skidoo. Travis on his back. Is this going to be enough to end it? We get 2. Wait a minute. Travis grabs the rope, but knows that's a quick way to lose. So he goes ahead and breaks out. A flying elbow. Travis sees that coming. He's going to go ahead and roll out of the way. Travis is not done. Kicking out of these after a skidoo. Avoiding the next aerial. He has got the game plan, I think. Blue taking an elbow to the chest. Travis pumping up the boots. I wish there was some air boots. Wait a minute. Showing off the strength. Blue not going to reverse it. Looked like he was trying his best to throw Travis off guard, but Travis might be looking to end this with the second T-bomb tonight. No! Blue able to reverse out the champion, or former champion, still going. He's got a champion's will, that's for sure. The best are here. I'm seeing the sign in the background. And Travis using this turnbuckle to his advantage. Picking up Blue right now. They're in a tree of woe. What's he going to do here? He's going to start choking him out. I don't think I've ever seen Blue be physically put into a tree of woe before. Travis showing off the strength, but it's not enough to put Blue down. This man has that dog in him. I think we're going to need to see the third T-bomb or the third attempt at a T-bomb if Travis is going to stand a chance at winning this. I say it every time, so I won't say it this time, but y'all know he's getting fined. I said it again. Yeah, if he picks up the choke slam, he might be as strong as that stunner from Carnage. The flying elbow. I 100% think you're right, Radio. What's going to be the plan here? Is he looking? Okay, the gut buster into the big boot. Does the big butt land? It does. Blue, that might be it for Blue. He's been kind of taking a beating here. Not quite. The last couple of minutes are not in his favor, but he is still alive. As long as he is still alive, there is still hope. Travis has him on the ropes right now. From the middle rope, Travis with an assisted stunner looking like. Wait, Blue! Blue is still alive! That man practices with Stone Cold. If anybody's going to survive a stunner attempt, the look, Travis, because it's going to hit you. The Blue Post Shuffle puts you down. Is this going to be it for Travis? Does Blue even it out? We got two. No! No 3 count. Blue cannot believe it right now. Travis able to stay alive. Blue waiting for him to get up. Travis still going. A Blue Post Shuffle, a skidoo. None of that is strong enough to put him down. A big slam puts Blue onto his back, and Travis going to the top of the ring. He's looking to put some damage on. What's he going to do up here? He's telling Blue to get up. Blue, don't listen to him. Into a T-bomb. Who could have seen that coming? Travis changing the script, going off the top, hitting the T-bomb, and hitting the 3 count. That's going to be it for Travis. That's going to be it for Blue. And that's going to be our last match here at BeatDown. Man, Travis, the Titan, moving to 0-2 against Bloopoker, one of our best stars on the roster. I don't know how this man is able to keep going week after week. Showing off, look at him. The sunshine top right.
Blue collar strength in every fight. Hard days work turns into night.